Arsenal get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard. And here's Rafael Leao.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Carvajal. And Guardiola. Hazard. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's chosen to go back. And it's Carvajal. Schlotterbeck pinches it off him. Vieira tries to thread one through. Bale gets into some space. Tries a shot! Madueke. First quarter of an hour gone. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now João Neves. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Swings in across. Cannavaro is there, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard. Belletti. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Knocks it out wide. Jordan Henderson. Schlotterbeck. And the return pass. And it's Henderson. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Bale. And the counter is on. And this is Adriano. Now it's Yamal. João Neves. And it's lofted through here. And it's played in. Against the crossbar. Oh, right place, right time. Madueke. Jordan Henderson. And Guardiola. And it's Neves. Jordan Henderson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. Adriano. And it's Vieira. Ball played for Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well played. Big chance! Oh, crossbar! Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Hazard. Now it's Neves. Manchester United finding their passes. João Neves. And it's Henderson. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Carvajal. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. João Neves. And Azar. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. João Neves. And it's Messi. And it's Carvajal. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Opts for safety. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And here's Rafael Leão. Rafael Leão! And he's heaved it away. Schlotterbeck. Almost an hour gone. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was alert to it. Carvajal. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Rafael Leão, and here's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Azar. Now it's Rafael Leão. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that has been clubbed away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 22, João Neves. Number 10,
and that interception
Messi.
Was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pogba. Number 20,
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's crossed into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Madueke. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. And Guardiol. Pogba. Jordan Henderson. Tries to play it through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's worked it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Azar.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being an...
And Hullet! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Rummenigge! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 89 minutes is number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's it. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.